All right, guys, this is a game of Commoner of Kassai versus Prism. We're gonna cut decks, roll dice, and get into it. I go first again.
Well, Soviet Russia says Prism wins.
Alrighty.
She's gonna be a double shield breaker, and I'm gonna make sure to say EK when that happens. Sorry, homage to Duel Masters for those that played it.
All right, well, let's get into it. All right. Oh, shenanigans. Hold on, I almost really messed up. Sorry, guys, I left those over off the camera. That would have been really good entering.
She's just punching people in the face. She's become Mighty Max.
All right, let's jump right.
Improvised weapon. She's rolling D4 damage.
Okay, once per turn. Okay, cool. So we're gonna pitch a card, swing with weapon.
Yeah, I like part of my hand, but I mean, I need a few other cards. So let's block that.
Okay, so 2 floating, we're gonna go down to 1 and give target one-handed weapon, go again, and the next weapon attack this turn gains +3.
Well, you can just bite me, but hey, let's go.
And then
I'm gonna swing with my Thantari Saber for another 5.
for another 5.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and block 3 of that third. I'm gonna take 2.
No, you're not. You're gonna take 4.
Why would I not know this?
And then I'm gonna arsenal and pass turn.
So still
You're taking 5. Yeah, I made sure of it.
I'm taking 5. Where am I taking 5?
Hopefully on a first date. All right, it is your turn, good sir. I don't think this is a fair fight, if we're being honest.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna probably I'm gonna play Herald of Protection, leaving 1 resource. Coming at you for 7.
I'll take 7.
Cool. If I'm reading that correctly,
Goes to your soul, I believe, once it hits, and it creates a spectral shield.
Yes.
And you can still instant during your turn phase and pop that out and create a spectral if you really wanted to. If I have that interaction correct.
Well, I could have basically played that for free too, so that's where I was kind of stupid. But hey, you know what? Live and learn.
Yep.
YOLO.
All right, are you ready for my next turn?
No, I'm gonna arsenal card, and then I'm gonna draw up, and then we're gonna say bye.
So you ready for my next turn?
Sure. How much am I taking?
I'm gonna immediately pay 2 to have +3 to my next attack, and it gains go again. I'm going to give it another +3. I'm gonna give it another +2. And then I'm going to swing with Centauri Saber with my last resource.
So I'm taking 3,000 damage?
It'll be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for a saber. With go again. 10 for a saber with go again.
10 for a saber with go again.
Yes. And technically these aren't on the combat chain. I'm just leaving these here so you know what the pluses are.
You know.
I also forgot to carry my copper last turn, but that's my fault, so I'll let it go.
You really freaking make this not so nice.
It's okay, I have go again resources in hand.
So I give this up.
Oh, I also forgot that when it's defended by an attack action card, it gets +1. It only gets +1 though, so if you defend with multiple attack action cards, it's going to go at least up. It's going to go up to 11. It won't go up higher.
I'm taking 9. Shield breaks.
You're taking 9?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will pay my last. Oh, I'm completely wrong. Wrong card. Paying my last resource, I'll be floating, or paying a resource to be floating 1 resource to swing with my saber.
For 2?
For 2, yes. Oh, you're going to take it?
Hold on. While this is going on, there's things gonna happen.
Okay.
First, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to activate Prism, pitching, leaving me 1 to remove this. I'm going to create a Spectral Shield. This is after
Damage calculation, yes.
also going to use the last resource. I'm going to break Helm by putting
A card into your soul.
Yes. Since it's a light card, I also get to draw a card.
Is off of. Oh, yep. Gotcha. Off of the helm itself.
Yep.
Okay.
If it's a light card, draw a card. Yep. So I basically paid 3, got to do all of that. That is going to be all I'm doing there.
Okay, I'll just clean up this. This is still on the combat chain until everything is resolved. Damage has resolved.
Damage resolved. Everything else has been taken care of.
And then I put cards under deck and pass turn. Well, after creating my 2 copper.
Now, this actually worked to my. This actually kind of worked. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and Spectral for 4.
And it gains go again
has
as
go
long
again.
as you have a Spectral Shield.
Because
Correct. All right, well, I'll stop 4. I jumped to reaction phase, but yeah, you can still react if you want. For 2, I'll take 2.
This will close the chain.
Yep.
Break.
For floating 2 resources, and then that would also go off the chain, but we'll leave it here for a note while you have your resources. So Phantasm doesn't be affected. Very good.
6 dominate. I want to make sure that
Which was actually a really good move because I had an ability to break that. So we'll take 6. It's a good thing you did it because I only have 2 of them in the deck and I drew into one of them. I could have broke it, but luckily it's going to be pitched for my cards this turn.
yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, oh, okay, the way that worked out actually.
So we're going to pitch that. Actually, no. What we're going to actually do is declare this being played, then pitch for cost, which will give my next weapon +3 and go again. And then I will pay 1 to swing for 6. Or sorry, 5. So swinging 5 would go again, but no floating and no way to finish it off. He's got to block with something or he dies. Well, 1 Spectral Shield will pop, so reducing the damage to, well, it'll reduce the damage exactly to 5, so you still have to block with something.
Yeah.
So it'll reduce the damage to 4, which still kills you. For being a little one-sided, you sure pushed the envelope back down to an even closer match.
I'm trying to figure something. Okay, so give me a sec.
Yeah. These are 2 decks we don't play super frequently, so we're just reading through cards and making sure we're doing things correctly.
Let's block that.
So
that's
you'll
gonna block
4, so you'll take 1, if that's what you're doing correctly. Okay, and then that'll close out and it'll be your turn.
Yeah, I had to try to play which card I can block with what I'm gonna do. So, Illuminate coming at you for 4.
You're really gonna hate me.
Snapdragon Skillers as well.
Okay, I'm just trying to decide whether I want to keep this on the top of it. Yeah, I want that to stay.
So,
Next attack gets +3. Okay.
coming at you for 10.
How the am I the butt?
That's why I was trying to do my mental math. and figure out which cards I needed to keep, and exactly how to play that out. And it was and basically keeping an eye on which effect I wanted to try to roll.
We'll block 9 and take 1.
Okay, so I get to get 1 card with Phantasm.
Put it into your soul.
And
put it into your, or is it?
If a rebirth hits, put a hero's. It goes to soul, and I put 1 card Phantasm to the top of the deck.
All right. Well, these all have lovely counters. So we can't use those again. Battle worn, blade break. So this is destroyed. Yeah, that's right. And then on my turn, all I could do was arsenal this card that was in my hand, because that's all I had. So
is
yeah,
it back to my turn?
It's back to your turn.
Okay,
You
well,
get a full
I'm gonna
hand.
pitch. Prior to that, creating a spectral.
Okay.
Four with go again.
4. Just gotta live.
Pitching for Iris sorry, back this up. Pitching for her.
Yeah.
Gonna create another spectral.
Okay.
That's going to leave
Take you down to
me
1 resource. Yep.
1.
And then pitching the remainder to pay for Ira. To swing for.
First shield for 4.
Let me read that real fast, but yeah.
During your action phase, illusions, auras you control are weapons with 4 attack, and once per turn action, pay 3. Go again.
So you're paying 3 to swing with one of them to swing at me for 4.
Yes.
But you can only do it once.
Right. That's why I'm saying. That's why I said 1 shield.
Yeah.
I wanted to clarify that 1 was coming.
I'll take 1.
I figured that was my smarter play than trying to play a three hitter.
So I'm gonna swing for 2, floating 2.
Block 3.
As a reaction, I'm gonna break to give my weapon, whenever a weapon you control, defense reaction, if you do it, attack action, or the weapon gains go again, so I'm gonna give it go again. Yep. Going up to 3.
Going up to
that,
3
that
spectrals.
may save your life, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay a resource to give my next attack +3 and dominate. If I have swung with a weapon this turn, and then I'm also going to play this from Arsenal, which will give my weapon another +3, and then pay my last resource to swing with Centauri Saber, making it an 8 with Dominate.
Yeah.
So you can block 6 with your Spectral Shields and 1 card from hand.
I'm gonna have to block it that way.
Okay, so you will lose 2 life,
Yep.
and that'll close out my combat chain and destroy almost all the rest of my equipment.
Gonna swing for 2.
Let me draw up my hand real quick, see what I get.
You don't need your hand. Just take it. And I think that 10-point hit that you did not see that coming.
I did not see that coming. I will block.
2, 3, and 4. That was actually a really good play on that.
No, it was stupid scary is what it was. I'm gonna attack action, or yeah, just action, not attack action. Action, it has go again, it's gonna give my next weapon +3, and if it hits, it will create a copper token. I then will pitch, floating 3 resources, to swing for my saber for 5.
6.
Okay, I'm going to
Reaction.
pay 1 to reaction, going down to 1
So
resource.
it's gonna hit.
Nope, it will give it go again and give my next weapon +2. And then I will swing that for 4.
As much as I would love to be able to do that, block it.
Okay. All right, so it's my turn again.
Yes.
All right. Playing saber, pitching cost, floating 2, attacking you for 2.
2.
Okay. Reaction, go down to 1 resource and give my next weapon +3. And then I will burn said weapon to give my next weapon +3, and because I've attacked with a weapon, it'll gain dominate, leaving me no floating, so I'll have to
That will
pitch.
be game.
And then that will kill you because you can only block with 1 card, and it's going to be +5, 6, it'll be 7 attack.
If you had not done that, that was if I had managed to get through.
You scared me. You scared me. He's so bad with that 10 I did not see coming.
There's my hand.